if you want to go even less expensive, because we all work hard for our money, and so we got to find the best place to invest that money in our running shoes, is a little bit different today in the office, talking to you guys about what I think is the best discounted shoe out there. Making it quick, again, I'm not the biggest shoe reviewer, but I do put on a ton of miles in a lot of different shoes simply because I always just look for what the best deal is, or sometimes I'm blessed enough to be able to get stuff sent to me, and so I just give runs in those shoes. And so today I'm going to go through what I think are some of my favorite shoes that are discounted right now online. As we all know, summer is when a lot of new road shoes come out, and I am always one to potentially go pick up last year's model if they worked for me, or if I know they're just as good with minor updates on shoes. And so a couple of the honorable mentions that I'll talk about that I have purchased. Number one is the Asics Glide Ride, the original version. I actually like the original version far better than I like the Glide Ride 2. Those right now, asics.com, $99 versus $150 for the version 2. So that is number one. Number two is the Clifton 7. I've already burned through my Clifton 7s. I don't have any video footage of it because that was before I was shooting any video. Those are anywhere between like $89 to $95 depending on where you're at, and there wasn't a whole lot of an update from what I've read from the 7 to the 8. And then the other one is the version 2 of a shoe I will talk about that I like as my top three. So number three is the Infinity Nike React Flyknit and the version 1 of those shoes. Right now you can get those anywhere online for between $68 all the way up to about $120, where the original version or the new version, which I have a pair of, version 2, is up to $160. So for version 1 you're getting just as good of a shoe, if not, in my opinion, a better shoe, because I like the upper of version 1 a lot better, for half of the cost of what version 1 is. I put in probably 500-600 miles almost in version 1 before I was fortunate enough from East Bay to get version 2. And yeah, I prefer version 1. I actually just bought my wife a pair of version 1 to run in to put in some longer miles. Number 2 shoe is the Hoka Rincon 2. And the reason this one just got discounted from $120 down to $91 on multiple different websites is because they just announced the Hoka Rincon 3. Now I don't know what those are going to look like from the change from 2 to 3, if it's worth that up in price. But for $91 you're getting a light daily trainer that you can put in a ton of miles, and there's a huge benefit. But the number one, to me, the best shoe to invest in right now for everything it has, I am on my third pair of the original Asics Nova Blast. Now I do understand there was a pretty decent update, 10mm drop in this one, 8mm drop in the new one. But for me, I'm actually on my third pair. This is my second pair. My third pair is in the box that I'm going to be busting out this week. You can get this shoe now anywhere from $86 to $109, where the version 2 right now is at $130. And so you're saving almost $50 if you don't mind different colors. And for me, that is so worth the amount of miles that I put on. And so that's why I just got my third pair of Asics Nova Blast. So again, top three: number one, Asics Nova Blast; number two, Hoka Rincon 2; and third is the Nike Infinity React Flyknit version 1. If you have any questions, again, I just put this out there as where can we save some pennies, as a lot of shoe reviews are out there for the brand new shoes, but for me, it's all about value, and these three pack the biggest punch for daily trainer shoes. Catch up with you this coming week. A little bit of a cut down in the mileage this week as we are preparing for a time trial on Saturday. Half marathon time trial. Take care, everyone. Have a great start to your week.